We understand false choice really easily when it comes to forced pregnancy, right? It is unethical to require somebody to carry a pregnancy to term that they did not want. But we tend to struggle with false choice when it is someone who would otherwise have a child that can't because of the conditions of the world. Reproductive justice and or reproductive rights are 1, the right to have a child, 2, the right to not, and the right to have safe and sustainable parenting conditions. A lot of people in my generation are choosing not to have kids because we're looking at climate change disasters, impending war, doom, recession, etc. Oh my gosh, I would really like to have a kid except for all the medical debt that birth will put me in. I would really like to have a kid except for I'm shackled to debt from student loans. I would really like to have a kid, but I'm not sure we're even gonna have a world in 60 years. Hi, hello, you? You are a victim of false choice. You as a human being have the right to reproduce. You have the right to continue your community. You have the right to continue humanity. And we have let the capitalistic state successfully convince us that that right is something that you need to buy. That is dead wrong. That is a whole lie. The people responsible for creating a world where we can feel safe to continue humanity are the people we put in charge of running the world. So if you are a part of the huge amounts of people that would otherwise love to have a kid except for input disaster here, your reproductive rights are being violated. I have bad news for you. The state doesn't care. They make a lot of money convincing us that we need to pay for the right to continue to exist. We should be helping each other create safe and sustainable parenting conditions so that we can reproduce. Also, children are inevitable. They're going to happen anyways. We should be doing this actively whether you personally want a child or not. If you have been compelled to action by this little bite-sized piece of political education, please donate $1 so that I can buy my family equipment to make sure that we can continue to reproduce without anxiety, economic anxiety, agricultural anxiety, stuff like that. Clay and Iowa, also there's a fundraiser update coming at you live. I see why Ariana has this high ponytail. This shit is fun.